In this video, we will see how to create a flowchart to calculate the product of natural numbers ranging from 1 to n, where n represents the user-specified upper limit. For example, consider n is equals to 4, then we need to print the product from 1 to 4. That is 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4, which is equals to 24. Let us now proceed to create a flowchart. To begin the program, we will first create a starting terminator. We will now construct an input component to receive an upper limit from the user and store it in variable n. Moreover, let us define two variables in a process box, pro and I, and set their initial values to 1. Subsequently, a decision box will be implemented to determine whether I is less than or equals to n or not. If I is not less than or equals to n, then our program prints the variable pro using the output component and terminates with the end terminator. When a decision box condition is met, that is, when I is less than or equals to n, pro is increased by I times. That is, pro is equals to pro multiplied by I. Finally, we will use a process box to increment I by 1. In addition, a loop will be added before the decision box to recheck the value of I for each iteration. Thus, until and unless the value of I is less than or equals to n, the pro variable is multiplied by I. Now, to understand the flowchart thoroughly, let's dry run the program. Consider n is equals to 3. At initial state, the value of variable pro is 1 and variable I is also 1. Since I is equals to 1 and 1 is less than or equals to 3, the condition in the decision box is true. Thus, pro remains 1 as 1 multiplied by 1 is 1 and I is incremented by 1, which is 2. Now, as I is equals to 2 and 2 is less than or equals to 3, the condition in the decision box is again true. Hence, pro becomes 1 multiplied by 2, that is 2, and I becomes 3 after incrementation. Again, as I is equals to 3 and 3 is less than or equals to 3, the condition in the decision box is true. As a result, pro becomes 2 multiplied by 3, that is 6, and I is incremented to 4. At this moment, as I is equals to 4, the condition in the decision box is false, as 4 is not less than or equals to 3. Thus, the pro variable is printed, which is 6, and the program terminates. Thank you.